What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is... What is it, Clarus?
The penultimate episode.
Wow, you really undersold that. It's the penultimate episode of Season 5. I'm excited. This show fucking rocks right now.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty great.
It's been pretty great. I'm not ready to only have 7 episodes left, but right now we have 8 more, and that's better than 7. If you want the full length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly, because soon most of our patrons will leave because we'll have finished the Expanse, and then I don't know what we're going to do to pay our bills. So, I don't know. Tell us what other shows you'll stick around for. Expanse audience, we will miss you dearly.
It's been a good run.
It's been a good run.
If you get this message, please retransmit. Tell him.
Naomi Nagata's fighting for, like, top TV character of all time. She's like, I want to be in that conversation.
Yeah.
Because I think at this point, I think she's the strongest character across the show.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say so. Amos is like a favorite, but...
Yeah. Amos isn't asked to do as much as Naomi is, though, acting-wise. Like, I think Naomi is a, like, all-time performance for television.
Yeah.
In a way that I don't know that there is a character on the show that comes close, honestly.
Yeah.
In terms of the material that they're given.
Mm-hmm.
Turn that into I am in control 4 times in a row.
Control.
That really seemed random to you?
No.
Because even if it was static, it's too consistent.
Yeah.
There could be a malfunction. Comps start to fail, transmitter begins dropping out.
Everyone's playing the same game. Wait a second.
Holden's too smart for that.
Well, we're a lot closer than the Rossi. We'll get there first.
God damn it. Jesus. Oh, Naomi! I do the same thing every day when I go prime the minis, because I don't want to wear a mask, so I just hold my breath while I'm in the garage priming the minis, and then I run out of the garage and go, oh, okay. Oh, fascinating. I love when genius characters are actually geniuses.
Yeah.
This is just Long Island in the winter. Nobody's there. It's empty. Because all the rich people are somewhere else. I think that's Tom Brady's house.
Do they still have the NFL this far in the future?
You know what's interesting? There's no sports in the show. None of the
It's not relevant, yeah.
No, but usually it's used as like world building or background. Like characters will have like teams that they support. You'll have like jerseys or something like that. There's no like endeavors in this entire show related to sports.
Yeah.
Not even really like underground fighting rings, really. I wonder if that's in the book at all. I wonder if there is more like talk about like culture, because the show doesn't get into culture very often.
Yeah.
God, can you imagine having a private spaceship launch pad on your property?
No. I can barely imagine having a car.
But the ship hasn't flown in a while.
Not since I started working here 2 years ago.
Some kind of problem with the reactor, I think.
Oh.
It's fine. She said there's a bunch of homes with ships.
It's like a chef. You don't have to be this menacing.
I know, yeah.
They're walking over so slowly, like, you gonna do shit? The guy's like, I'm a butler.
Yeah, they were like, we were hiding.
I'm not gonna buttle you, don't worry. I've buttled before. It's a tough job. Tip your waiter. Damn, that's a dope fucking elevator. You just know that didn't actually work, and on the other side of the wall, there were 6 stagehands just pulling a rope. No, that was too fast. Do it again.
Oh.
You
Fuck.
son of a bitch.
Callisto is a Martian facility.
So what?
And the slope gets slipperier.
Yep.
If we continue to attack civilian targets,
The way Inaros did to us.
is he our role model now?
My job is to make our people safer and to reduce the enemy's ability to hurt us as quickly as possible.
And hitting civilians does that? Does it?
For every partisan we killed, we made 10 more.
Gosh, she's good at speeches.
Yeah.
But we can't let emotion make these choices. We have to be rational and objective.
I don't think he was listening to what she was saying.
No.
We can't make emotional decisions, is what she said. And what he heard was, I'm emotional because I'm a woman.
Yep.
What are the scenarios for a full-scale attack? Are you stepping down?
Yes, sir.
Fine. I accept your resignation. You're dismissed.
We were just complimenting him for doing a good job.
I know.
And mine.
We're supposed to be better than this.
That's half the table.
Yeah. They were all sitting on the same side, too.
I know, yeah.
that, like, side of the table. They're like, we're the reasonable faction. That looks really bad.
Yeah.
If you lose half of your cabinet and then attack civilians, you look like a megalomaniac.
Yep.
Marco knows the situation. He will send us orders. And when he does, you and yours will follow them.
No, we know you're Polly.
You should get a plate before these animals finish it off.
They've been buttled.
Reactor won't start.
It's got enough fuel, but something's tripping every time we try to start the bottle.
Just call Naomi.
Should we be seeing how far south the chopper can get before it runs out of fuel?
Not yet.
There's other houses, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
If you can convince the ship that we're its rightful owner, that'd be fucking helpful.
Yeah, okay.
You can fake an ID like that?
Why have you been a sassy bitch this whole time? Get to work!
Yeah! What the hell?
We're trying to fix the shuttle in that hangar and take it up to Luna. You guys are welcome to come.
What the fuck?
She's changed.
Yeah. Prison might do that.
The
to a
most
person.
selfish character on the show has become selfless.
Fine. We'll do it ourselves. Stay here if you want, princess.
Come on. Find a new moral center, Amos.
Anyone wants to leave better be at this hangar by the time the ship is ready. We're not waiting.
He just needs someone to, like, point him in the right direction.
Yeah.
You know?
He knows it when he sees it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
He can't get there on his own.
Intercept and engage the Rocinante. Destroying it is your first and only priority.
Good luck with that.
Good try. Good try.
You pledge your loyalty and the lives of your faction to Marco Inaros. You withdrawing that key?
No, she's just calling you on your fucking bluff.
Yeah.
If it needs to be done, we will do it.
Trevor's going to destroy this woman at some point.
Yep. I cannot wait.
And it's probably soon.
I don't think she makes it to season 6, you know?
I think Marco does, though.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this Free Navy shit's over in 2 episodes.
Give me your gun. There's no need.
Drummer does not need a gun to kill that woman.
No.
I hate to break it to you.
No.
That brain can come up with 1,000 creative ways to make that woman's life hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Those are symbols of their faith. I was like, what is the trumpeter?
Yeah.
But it's Christianity.
3 more cabinet ministers just resigned. A no confidence vote is being scheduled for tomorrow.
Hello. I love her so much.
I'd like you in my cabinet.
Nah, she's smart.
Someone's going to kill Marco Naros. And I'd really like for it to be me.
Good luck.
Honest.
It's gonna be Naomi Nagata. I'm just saying.
I think it's gonna be Philip.
There's a long line, actually, like, very long line.
Could be drummer. Ashford was the ghost, so.
The bartender says, because it helps you think like your enemy. And the earther says, no, because I'm trying to drink less. The best the belt has to offer is terrible. That used to be funnier.
Yup.
That man.
The season-long power play.
That man just saw a decade worth of growth in that one moment.
Yeah.
He was like,
oh, wow.
Oh, fuck.
So you taking someone's house, now you want to take everyone's food too? This is the most pathetic shakedown I've ever seen. You must be new at this.
Dude, just walk away. Just walk away.
Yeah.
Well, if you think I'm being unreasonable, you can complain to the authorities. Oh, right, there are no authorities.
Amos is the authority.
The fuck up and do what I told you to do.
The person you're talking to has multiple guns. Like, this is...
Yeah.
For that old shuttle, we were told it didn't work.
These fucking idiots.
Just walk the fuck away.
Hell, have the helicopter.
Yeah, like...
We don't fucking need it.
Yeah.
That's gonna come back to bite them in the ass, though.
I know.
Meanwhile, in Canada, it's like, well, what do you need there, eh, bud? It's fucking cold, eh? Somebody made a pond. We're about to play some shinny.
You know what happens when someone goes against Marco? If we are disloyal now, we'll be killed.
You know what? I take it back. I think Carmina might kill Marco.
I'm brought back again to the tweet that said the show isn't woke at all, as we're watching a very complicated lesbian relationship play out on screen. But no queers. Unreal acting. Cargie, man. Oh.
He calls you Peaches.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Why do you call him Timmy?
Because that's his name.
Should I ask?
I wouldn't.
Peaches takes on a whole new meaning after watching Blue Eyed Samurai.
True. Yeah.
You her dad?
She's distracting him. He can get laid in his own time. Thanks.
Amos needs to stop landing on planets.
Yeah, just don't do
His arc is always just trying to get off.
Shit. It's the power coupling.
Thrust to lift off with every damn person on the island inside.
If you leave your attitude behind, it'll be lighter.
People wouldn't have thrown rocks at us in the first place.
Jesus Christ. Where did Timmy find you?
Prison.
The ring in space. On his ship.
That power coupling was tripping all the power when it got the juice. I yanked it and ran a bypass. Hopefully the extra load won't set the ship on fire.
Fucking fingers crossed.
We're leaving in 15. Anyone who's not on the ship is getting left behind.
Which means it's attack time. Just go take off. Oh! Oh, fuck, they got in? Whoa! Is he using a shotgun?
I think so.
Oh, fuck.
This is a video game level if I ever saw one.
Oh, 1000%, yeah.
shot.
I know. The length of it is crazy.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, there's so many of them.
Fuck.
Guys, it's run time. It's not. Yeah, just go, just go, just go.
I got you!
You have so many choke points. What are you doing? Pull back.
She killed them all with her bare hands.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, that's what she does.
Yeah. Holy.
Oh my god.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Oh no, she's gonna be too white to fly. She's the only one who can fly. Oh no. Now we're at shotgun distance. Amos is gonna fucking get it done.
Maybe future shotguns have better aim.
Yeah. No. This shot is incredible. Oh, that's so cool. Let's go.
Punch it!
Just raw dogging it on the floor.
This.
That's what you fucking get.
Yeah.
Eee. Oh my god.
Is it supposed to ruin the house?
No, I think it's because the hangar doors weren't fully open. The heat didn't exhaust properly.
Oh.
I mean, that ship looks cool as fuck too.
Yeah.
God damn. I love this show. That whole sequence was great.
Yeah.
That was so
like,
fun.
Continuous shot.
Yeah.
Was like masterfully crafted.
The lighting was really creative and interesting. The choreography was rad. Like, oh no. There's no gravity to keep her blood in the right spot.
Depending where she shot, it might be okay.
I mean, it's a quick ride to Luna, right?
Yeah.
Wow. What a shot. That was unreal. That was gorgeous.
I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for.
I wish that were true.
No.
I've got a list here.
Yeah.
Cindy's dead. And all because of me.
She's alive.
Oh.
She wasn't trying to kill herself.
She's just the baddest bitch in the galaxy.
She was trying to escape.
Well, those are very similar.
Wow. Philip is doing good work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's putting his emotions on the line this season. I'm liking it. Also, I like that Belter men are physically intimate.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have the weird like Earth like.
We can't touch each other.
We don't hug.
What is this screaming firehawk?
Is that Carmina's ship? No.
No. Bobby's on the Razorback. I mean, it's like with no dialogue. Just this incredible performance.
Yeah.
No words. Just her fucking nailing it.
Yeah.
The show has to have just not had enough viewership to get nominated for Emmys. Wild. Unfucking real. She's just like, yeah, it's so clear what's playing out in her storyline, and she's not saying anything. And like it is so hard to act by yourself. Like it is just so hard to be alone on stage or alone in front of a camera.
Yeah.
And not be monologuing. And like it's so clear and precise.
Yeah.
it's phenomenal.
She does not need words.
Right.
Naomi Nagata.
Yeah, but even in season 4, like where it wasn't my favorite part of the show, her storyline is partially the most interesting in my opinion.
Fair.
Like the going to a planet and like the those scenes of her wanting to be groundside so badly but not being able to, and the way she portrayed them was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I just think at this point, like I think she's the strongest part of the show in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, and the bar is high.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's very impressive. I love that Avasarala wound up in charge again.
Yeah, because that dude power tripped fast.
Yeah,
He's
it
like,
did
what if we
not
just kill
take long.
civilians? What if we just,
It did not take long, which is unfortunate because I was like, oh, that was pleasantly surprising, and then I was like, never
Well, we
mind.
were so complimentary of his first speech. I have no idea what happens in the finale, but I do not think Marco Inaros is done.
I don't know how you would, in a satisfactory way, wrap everything up in an episode.
The only way that it would be satisfactory to me if he's dead by the end of the episode is if Philip kills him. If anybody else gets to him in the next hour of television, it would be too contrived.
Unless someone else kills him and Philip takes over.
No, but that wouldn't be satisfying to me because who would do it?
Yeah.
No one's close.
Carmina.
No, but Carmina's also headed towards Rossi and Naomi, right?
Yeah.
The only way that it could happen is if the two plots of the finale are saving Naomi and Philip versus his father. But even that, like, I don't want to see that finish yet. I think we're still in the middle of it. So I'm hoping that Marco is around for more, because I just don't think that we've really gotten to the end of these plots, right? I would also like to see Naomi I don't know necessarily kill Marco, but I would like to see her be a part of putting an end to his movement.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm like, what is the finale then?
No idea.
I don't know. I think that, like, I feel like Alex and Bobby have a bigger role to play because they haven't for the past couple... Well, for a minute, you know what I mean? They're like, yeah, we're going to Naomi. Like, they kind of don't have... The past, like, episode or two, there hasn't been a lot of direction for them.
Well, I mean...
So I
that
really...
goes back to what I was saying, though, about Bobby's plot in Season 4, where I was like, I don't think Bobby's plot... Because there were a lot of comments online that were like, Bobby's plot in Season 4 is so necessary for Season 5 to happen. And I don't agree, because all Bobby has done is been like, Alex, there's a problem. Let's get in a ship and be in that ship the whole season.
Yeah, I mean,
that's all she's done.
We definitely disagree on that.
But I don't think that if you cut Season 4, her being on a ship doing the stuff that she's doing is out of character for the end of Season 3. I think that there's a direct line between military Bobby being like, I'm hop toing it for Mars again. I don't think that Bobby changed in any way in Season 4 that makes me more on board with her just kind of being the plot of this season.
Sure, yeah. I disagree. I think that there's a lot of story that is necessary for her to be in the position that she's in. But that's why I'm hoping that she that both of them play a bigger part in the final episode, because everyone's on their way to the same place except for like Avasarala and Marco Inaros.
Yeah.
And so I feel
like
like
Avasarala is not going to end up fighting, you know.
No. Yeah, like
But that's also why I don't think this wraps up next episode, is because Avasarala has to play the political game of something, and that takes time. It was my problem with the Avasarala plot of Season 4, weirdly enough, was that like that whole election was very quick and not very like cleanly handled, in my opinion.
Well,
right?
and the former Secretary General literally kind of says it like, we need fast results, and Avasarala, you want to like take this, that takes time.
Mm-hmm.
But it is the like more finite solution.
But if they introduce Avasarala back into the leadership position, and then immediately she wraps everything up in the next episode, then that dialogue doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I cannot see that happening. And so I think that I feel like Season 5 finale is going to be like a springboard into Season 6, which is going to feel like a long movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my guess.
I think that the war will start. I think like we're currently in a post-terrorist action.
And then Avasarala has to be like do what she doesn't want to do. Like, she gets thrust in the position of power, and then it is full war.
No, I don't think it's going to be. I think that she's going to be put in a position where she will have the information to be able to do it the way she wants to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the problem with Earth's position, not from a writing standpoint, from their position, is that we know that there's a Navy that they don't know about. So the problem for Earth right now is that
they know about the Free Navy.
They don't. They don't know who to attack. And that's why they're talking about attacking Tycho series civilian stations, is because they're unaware
about the Mars ships.
So
Bobby's going to have to give her that information next episode.
By the end of this season, the war will begin in that Earth will be aware of the military capabilities of Mars and be under Marco Naros, and they will be able to fight. They will have targets to fight, as opposed to the position they're in now where they don't know what to attack. And that's kind of where the rub is right now for them. That's why they're sitting around being like, well, should we attack these civilian locations? We don't know where Marcos's fleet is.
Right.
I think that the end of this season is going to be that the Marcos's fleet is revealed, and the Earth and Mars, the good Mars and the bad, whatever. Mars is kind of not important anymore. It's really Earth versus the Belt.
Mars lost their shit.
Well, and they sold their military to Marco, and then I don't know where the Martians are.
Fucked.
They're trying to get through the ring.
They're trying to find jobs.
I thought the ring was going to be important to season 5. Not at all.
Yeah.
Not even relevant. Has barely come up. Been mentioned. Not a part of the plot of the season.
Not a part of the plot. It's definitely like fuel behind Marco Naros and the Belt.
But no, because Marco doesn't want to go through it. Marco doesn't want to go through the Belt. He doesn't want to go through the ring because they can't land on the planets on the other side anyway, is what he was saying.
I thought he wanted Belters to have those jobs.
No, his problem with the ring is that the ring isn't prosperity for the Belt, because the Belters either can't land on the ring planets, or once they do, they won't be Belters anymore. That was what they were saying, right? And so he's trying to create a civilization that stays true to the Belt.
Okay. Yeah.
But the ring is a problem for him because the wealth on the other side of the ring will inherently be controlled by people who can be planet side, who are statistically less likely to be Belters. And so all of the resources, much like the resources now, will be coming from planet siders, which is, again, it's this whole thing. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't know how they're gonna handle it. I'm so curious how this ends, and then I'm so curious what the 3 books after are, because I feel like they have to stop Marco by the end of this show. I don't
by
think
the end
that
of season 6,
Marco's still around, and they're like, go read the books to find out what happens to Inaros.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious to see where we're headed. But that was an incredible episode of TV. Yeah. The Amos stuff was great. I'm so happy he's off planet. I kind of wish they'd held it because I don't really know how he's a part of the finale, and I don't want an Amos-less episode.
Well, they're going to Luna, which is where Avasarala is, right?
Yeah, but nothing can happen. I don't know that there's any, other than, political meetings, which I don't want Amos in, unless he's there for comedic relief. What's he going to do there? He can't catch up with Holden.
No, but maybe Marco is going to target Luna next, and...
Oh, and Amos, saves the day?
Well, Amos and Clarissa and Avasarala are going to be within, proximity to one another, and... I don't know. It's one of those weird things, right? But because of space, things are far away, and people can't just show up. You know, Amos can't help the Rossi get Naomi. So, yeah, I don't know.
I just thought I was surprised that they, and maybe it's just because the finale is so dense already that they were like, which plot line can we end here so that episode 9 has a finale in it?
Maybe, yeah, because
Amos is the storyline that makes the most sense because everybody else is in space. And if that's the choice, and if the finale is oh my god, it was so packed, how could they have added Amos stuff here?
I'm I get it.
I'm not gonna be mad.
Yeah.
I was just surprised. I thought that we're gonna come back. They're gonna be back. I thought that was gonna be in the finale, and I was surprised that it ended in this episode. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel that. It is weird. Normally, I know I have at least a vague idea of what a finale is gonna be of a season, what the rough edges are gonna look like at least, and I'm kind of I don't.
It is interesting, right? Because I know they're gonna save Naomi.
I like it.
At least I think so. I actually don't know if Naomi's in season 6. So I'm assuming they're going to save Naomi. Or at least they're going to try. But it does kind of seem like there's no way to do that. So I'm curious.
Look, here's the thing. I think
Naomi has to save herself.
I think if Naomi dies now, it's just going to be heartbreaking. And then I think Philip is lost. I think if Naomi dies, Philip is lost, and
Unless
I
she
feel
dies
like,
and Philip is dead, but then you're fridging Naomi to... Yeah, it's a weird...
Exactly, and I don't think the show's gonna do that. So I don't think Naomi dies, but I could see, like, I don't know. I could definitely see, like, the finale being like, we're going into the final season. There, like, people are gonna be in danger or possibly die.
Yeah. And the problem is, I know
James Holden might die.
I know one character that dies in the next episode for like real world reasons that are unfortunate. So that's going to be a interesting part of it, and I don't know if we're going to talk about that, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to watch it tomorrow, or no, we're probably going to watch on Thursday.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know.
We'll see. Anyway, it was a fantastic episode of television. I'm really in love with it. I fuck this. This is one of the greatest seasons of television I've ever watched.
I know. I really
hope they don't fuck it up in the finale.
I really wish I'd been on that auction because I'm like, God,
we fucked up on that one. We should have bought some stuff.
I know.
We just missed it by an hour, and I felt really dumb. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is
Naomi Nagata.
Truly just a world-class performance. One for the ages. If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Also Peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Go watch Blue Eye Samurai episode 1.
Yeah, go watch Blood. Just watch Blood Samurai. That's just fucking great.
but also,
Bye. Do something nerdy.
Bye.